People often come to me and they say, Paige, I want a recession-proof franchise. What do you have for me? And I tell people right off the cuff, there are no recession-proof franchises. There are recession-resistant franchises. So what do I mean by that? Well, oftentimes there are companies that have been around for 10, 20, 30 years. I used to own a lot of UPS stores. That company was founded back in the early 80s. So that company has been through a lot of recessions. So if we see companies that have been around for a while and they've gone through some recessions, maybe some that are even more recent, we look, how did they do? Did they close a lot of locations? Did their franchisees struggle during that time, or did they thrive? And believe it or not, there are franchises that actually do well in a down economy. But sometimes my clients assume they know what's going to be recession resistant and what's not. So one of the good things to think about is this an essential service? So water damage mitigation, senior care, hair cutting, things of that nature. Those are essential services that you're going to use no matter what. So those things are usually a good way to look at recession resistant concepts. But there's also things that may seem non-recession resistant, and oftentimes those can be beauty products or beauty salons or things of that nature. So I'll give you a case in point. So my wife does eyelash extensions, and to me, a guy, I think that is a non-essential service, that if the economy goes bad, that's the first thing we're going to give up. So she came to me and she said, no. I would give up travel. I would give up going out to dinner. I would give up purchasing things and buying clothes and things of that nature. But eyelash extensions are one of the last things I would give up. That's her particular feeling about that service. You might be surprised that there are a lot of services similar to that people that use those services think they're essential to them. So don't automatically assume that if it's not a service or a product you would use, that there are not other people that do so. So how do we know this? Well, first we talk to the franchisor and see if they've been through any downturns in the economy and how they did. And then also, more importantly, talk to the owners. What do they think is going to happen if we get into another economic downturn? Did they think they're going to lose a lot of customers, or did they think they're going to thrive, or did they think they're going to maintain through that period of time? Those are the people that really understand the business, who their customers are, and how they're going to thrive during downturns in the economy. So if you'd like to learn a little bit more about recession-resistant concepts and which ones might fit for you, I'd be happy to help. Just click on the QR code and we can set up an appointment.